Alright guys, what's up? It's your boy again. Hey, how you doing? How's life? I know I've been like missing for like I don't know how many weeks at this point, but I'm back here because we're gonna do a thing here, a little bit different. I'm gonna talk about like three things that are probably not related to one another, but at this point, who's really counting? I just go with the flow at this point. We don't have a set schedule here. Who do you think we are? Organized? The most organized YouTuber on the planet. First things on the list is Activision. Yay. So glad to talk about it. Funny enough, I think the last video I uploaded was the Modern Warfare 2 video, but essentially right after I finished that, like I think a week after that or something like that, they just decided to pull the plug on a lot of stuff. One of the things that I actually enjoyed, which was like the older Call of Duties, specifically Black Ops 1. I had a ton of fun with Black Ops 1 back in like 2011, give or take. Part of the reason why I got onto PC was to play Black Ops 1, at least like back those years ago. And it's pretty funny how Activision just continuously doesn't give a shit about anything but like money, especially when people are willing to give money for their old games. It's like those games are like it's illegal for them to cost $60 nowadays because the online is just horrible and they refuse to pay for it. But to make matters worse, XM2, I think XM2 and X Labs, or SM2 and X Labs, I'm sorry, they did the Ghost and Roach scene from Modern Warfare 2 when they get burned alive. You know the one.
That's one less loose end.
I don't know. It's pretty disappointing because as a person that plays plutonium, which hasn't been affected as of right now, it's been pretty bad. Like the older games were the things that like I actually did enjoy, especially as a kid. Not to say I didn't enjoy the new ones. Like I do enjoy Modern Warfare 2, but when you have a bunch of people that just want to play your older games and then you actively go after them for literally no reason. At this point, there is no reason for them to do any of that. A lot of people have been theorizing that it's, at least on Twitter, that they're probably thinking of doing some sort of Master Chief Collection type of deal with Call of Duty in general, which I think it's great, but killing small projects like this by people who actually care about the games is like the worst way to do it. I don't know, there's just no like I try to think of a defense for this, but there is no defense against like just people not wanting others to have fun. And that's kind of the point of the whole multiplayer thing. I'm not too much into multiplayer games. When I am, it's like probably an MMO with single player mostly. Even then, it's just like it just leaves a bad taste in my mouth whenever I think of like they're doing the opposite of what anyone should be doing when it comes to or getting people back on their games. I mean, Modern Warfare 2 has been pretty fun, but after I got realistically, after I did the entirety of the Orion grind, that I just don't wanna play that game anymore. I'm gonna be real. I just got so burned out because that's all I was doing for a while. But even aside from the burnout, it wasn't like fun, I guess. And now there's people yelling outside. That's great. It wasn't fun in the general sense. It is fun to play. It's just after a while you kind of just multiplayer is okay for the most part, but it's just I don't know. Every time I just go on it, I just get a little bit bored from whatever I have to do. And these camo grinds, like the new ones at the very least, the events are actually kind of solid. So that's a good thing. The gameplay itself is fine. I don't have any problems with it. So all the people that like slide canceling, I don't know. If they bring slide canceling back, I'm definitely quitting Modern Warfare. It's just not fun. Like slide canceling it's fun to do. It's just not fun in practice. Like it's actually fun when you're like sliding around, but it's not fun getting your ass shot, especially considering when you have SBBM, or SBMM. It just becomes, it's just a sliding simulator, like just a ground sliding simulator. Like Modern Warfare was great in that aspect, but it also suffered because of that. Like a lot of people just didn't like it. A lot of people did, but like one side liked it, but then the other side didn't like it. And I don't know, like I think it's the same people complaining about slide canceling that are the same ones that are wanting it back. It's just fucking weird to me. I've never wanted that back because it just felt so unrealistic, and it just felt so like weird. It doesn't make the gameplay any faster because you can still slide. It's just so you can't cancel the slide. And it didn't make you any better because if you got shot, you got shot. Especially when it came to Warzone and the fucking cheating problem. So either way, you still don't win. No matter whether you have slide canceling or not, it's not going to stop a cheater from shooting your dumbass from 5,000 miles away. So whatever your opinion is on slide canceling, I'm gonna keep it real. Doesn't fucking matter because the cheating problem's never gonna go away. So no matter what you do, no matter how good you get at slide canceling, you're still gonna lose to a cheater. So, yeah. I don't know if I'm gonna do any more videos on Modern Warfare. Pretty sure I uninstalled it because I needed space. But it's just, I don't know, man. Like after I did the whole grind, it's just, I felt accomplished enough. Or I felt like I did everything. So I don't really need to play the game. It's a fun game, but I don't know. I just can't feel comfortable now because of what they did with SM2 and X Labs. And at this point, it's just a matter of time before they take out Plutonium. So I'm not even gonna bother going back into Plutonium because I know they're gonna just scratch that too. It's just, we're just all biding time. So it is what it is, you know. And I don't know. It just kind of didn't feel very good to like go back to Modern Warfare 2. I don't even know if I have Modern Warfare 2 footage. I'm probably gonna put some shit up right now. It's just very, very sour taste. I'm pretty sure in a lot of people's mouths too, especially the people that bought the old Modern Warfare 2 and Black Ops and all these games that, you know, you can't even play online normally. That's why we have modded servers. That's why we have dedicated servers from other people, because Activision can't be bothered to actually fix their own servers to protect people from getting DDoSed and hacked and shit. So they can't even do the bare minimum, so they want to go after the small guys as well. So, you know, it's a company thing, not really a game thing. So Modern Warfare 2 is good. I just probably won't be playing it as much because it's just that the company just doesn't give a fuck, bro. Like, it's just they really cemented it that they don't fucking care about their player base. So I shouldn't give a fuck about them either. It's just how it is, you know. It is what it is, but I had fun with it. As long as I lasted. I don't even know how many hours I had in Modern Warfare 2. It's like, hold on, let me check. I have like 400 and something hours. In the end, that's really all that matters. I'm gonna keep it real. Still gonna do a playthrough of the story of the campaign at some point. I don't know when, but I am gonna do like sort of a review on that because I'm definitely not doing multiplayer. You already know from this video how I feel about multiplayer. It's okay, like every other COD, honestly. And again, after they did that to SM2 and X Labs, I'm just not really for it anymore. Hopefully they can get their shit together, but honestly, I've been saying that for so many years outside of recording, and I don't think they're ever gonna change. I don't like complaining. I'm gonna keep it real. I don't like complaining about video games in general. As much as I would love to, I don't have the energy for that. You can probably tell by now because I'm very chill talking right now, but it just becomes really like repetitive and redundant the more you keep complaining about it. It's just the same thing over and over again. So I might as well just not even touch it or even give it attention or even bother to make a video on it, like at least on the multiplayer side, because it's just not worth it, man. If it's not fun, then just don't. I won't bother. The single player was fun for what I played, and I have to go back at it again because I'm a masochist who likes to do realism on everything. So yeah, look forward to that in not the near future because I do have other videos planned. So this is just like a little update video, sort of, not really, but yeah, that's enough talk of Modern Warfare. Talking about companies that are kind of weird. Capcom is another one. But at least Capcom is kind of doing some good stuff. Well, sort of good stuff. I mean, Resident Evil 4 came out. I almost forgot about that, honestly. I haven't been playing it too much, but I have been trying to beat it. As long as it is. It is a bit long, especially if you do it on the highest difficulty. But yeah, I mean, by that same vein, I just finished Monster Hunter Rise, which is another one that's... Monster Hunter Rise, it's great. It's a great game. I love the shit out of the game. But, as usual, Microtransactions in games are just that's the one thing that gets ruined for me. But at the very least, it's not too bad, and it's just cosmetics. But I can see it being a bad thing for Monster Hunter 6. It's just all cosmetics locked behind the paywall, which technically the whole point of playing Monster Hunter is to get the cosmetics. There is nothing else. Like this isn't a Call of Duty clone, you know. So I don't know if Capcom is ever gonna realize that that's not the way to do it. But you know, a lot of people are okay with that, which is quite a shame, to be honest. I guess no one learned from other games at Capcom, especially with Resident Evil 4 having also microtransactions, that not having online components at all. Great, you know. It's perfect. Let's just put microtransactions in a single player game, Capcom. Great job, guys. Surely that isn't a bad idea. If you can't tell by my sarcasm, surely it is. I'm gonna also do a thing for that at some point. I don't know when. Honestly, I don't know when I'm gonna make videos, because it's just like, again, crazy stuff. Every time I do a recording, I say I'm gonna do something, so I'm just not gonna promise anything anymore. So yeah, get used to that. But I'm still alive, so you're good. We'll make it somehow. Oh yeah, Final Fantasy 14. It's just I've been on it for a while. I haven't stopped playing. Just because you don't see a video on it doesn't mean I stopped playing it. It's just I've been really busy doing all this stuff. I've been trying to get the relic for the summoner, because I'm trying to do a video on the summoner, how I did the samurai one, which I was thinking of going back to it, but I'm not too sure. We'll see about that one, like a redux or something, but because there's a lot. I mean, I did that like in Shadowbringers. Yeah, that was like Shadowbringers, I believe, like really late Shadowbringers. And a lot of things have changed since then, but I will do summoner. I'm just kind of going through the whole relic process of doing summoner, because I really want to. It looks like a really cool relic, and I really want to, you know, show it off. So, but that will take time. Although I am doing other things as well, like the new content and stuff like that. But yeah, it's just a bunch of stuff that's gonna get done. I just need a lot of time to do them. It's just very time consuming to do all these things at once and then try to make a video on it. Control, honestly, I'm gonna make Control very short now. To be honest, I didn't really expect it to be like longer than like 10 parts, but I get really sidetracked. I'm gonna be honest with you guys. I get very sidetracked when it comes to these games. It's insane, especially Control. It's I love the game though, by the way. Like it's a very good game. Like I love Remedy. Like Remedy's like become one of those companies that are just very good. But I get sidetracked a lot, and the game is sort of grindy. So from now on, I'm gonna actually I wanna focus on the main story, and not so much on anything else. Like anything that doesn't matter, because I'm pretty sure you guys don't want to see 20 fucking minutes of me just running around doing nothing and then remembering I have to oh man, I'm a bean bong, I'm playing a game. So yeah, that's another thing we're gonna do. That's pretty much it, honestly. I just wanted to talk a little bit. I don't know how short or long this is gonna be, but if y'all are watching, I thank you, because I'm not going through bad stuff or anything like that, but it's like kind of overwhelming when you have to like do a bunch of stuff, and then outside of this, and then it just kind of gets like life gets in the way, so it's just a lot of stuff at the same time. So if you are watching, I do appreciate it. Hopefully I can get these out maybe by as soon as possible, honestly, because it's just a lot of time consuming, and I'm not a very creative person. I'm just gonna put it that way. I'm creative enough, but not that much. So but anyway, either way, I seriously mean that. Like, I appreciate all the people watching. Whoever's new here, hi, hello, don't leave, please stay at least till I get all these videos out. And yeah, I'm just gonna keep playing video games because they're fun sometimes. Actually, not sometimes, most of the time. But you know, let me end this with so you're gonna probably see a lot more Monster Hunter in the future. Final Fantasy 14 is still a thing, don't worry about it. And yeah, aside from that, that's pretty much it. Oh yeah, and Metro, I'm probably gonna start doing Metro stuff as well. I don't know if I'm gonna do a full-on like gameplay or anything like that. I'm probably just gonna do a review, but there are other things that I've been trying to cook up when it comes to reviews and stuff like that, which I am starting to do this year. and I'm probably gonna take it a little bit seriously now, because before I say I was gonna take it seriously, and then I said no, but then it's like yeah, but then it's like should I, and then it's like creative process. It was never easy, guys. It's never easy, but either way, you'll see it when it comes. For now, that's pretty much it. I'm out. I got a cat to feed now. Yeah, I got a cat, by the way. So, yay. He's meowing right now, so I'm gonna go see what he wants. See you guys later. Bye.